What is going on, everyone? How are you all doing? This is Yixit at Magnum Crypto, back again with another video. In today's video, we'll be looking at how Cosmos will be partnering up with Ethereum. There's an actual bridge that will be formed between the two. So stay tuned. This is a very important video. So, before we get started, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel and join me on my journey to 1k subs. A very important milestone. I'm almost there. Come join me on that journey. And also, if you want to learn the fundamentals in crypto, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, I've got a course completely free. Link for that is in the description. And last but not least, if you want to join my private Telegram group, link for that is also in the description. And this is where I put a lot of TA, charts, and my insight on where the market's headed. So with that out of the way, let's get straight into today's news. So a very important bridge is being formed between Ethereum and Cosmos. And that is this, what they are calling Gravity. So Gravity is a bridge between Ethereum and Cosmos-based blockchains. And we're going to look into what that is all about. So let's get straight into it. First, the high-level overview. Gravity lets people transfer tokens from Ethereum to Cosmos and back again. So before we carry on reading, I'm sure you can all understand the significance of what they are saying and what they're making. So you can actually interoperate between Ethereum, the most used blockchain within decentralized finance, and Cosmos, an up-and-coming ecosystem that is fast increasing in value. So this is a very, very important bridge that is being formed. Let's carry on. So Gravity lets people transfer tokens from Ethereum to Cosmos and back in by locking up tokens on the Ethereum side and minting equivalent tokens on the Cosmos side. Unlike many bridges, Gravity is completely non-custodial. You only need to trust in the security of the Cosmos chain, not some third-party bridge administrator who could run up with your funds. So here is how Gravity can be used. You send 25 DAI to the Gravity contract on Ethereum, specifying that your address on Cosmos should receive the DAI. Validators on the Cosmos chain see that this has happened and mint 25 DAI on Cosmos for your address. Now the DAI can be sent to other accounts on Cosmos using Cosmos applications, transferred to other Cosmos chains via IBC, etc. To go back to Ethereum, you need to send the DAI to Gravity module on the Cosmos chain, specifying that your address on Ethereum should receive it. The Cosmos validator burn the DAI on the Cosmos chain and send the Ethereum transaction, causing the Gravity.sol contract to send the 25 DAI to your Ethereum address. So a little bit technical, but it's, you can understand what is actually happening. So if you want to send DAI from Ethereum to Cosmos, you would do it through this Gravity contract, and then it would mint an equivalent DAI on the Cosmos chain. So it's not literal sending DAI over to Cosmos, but it's minting that equivalent on the Cosmos chain, and then you can do what you want, send it to different applications on the Cosmos chain. So this is absolutely fantastic to see. Very, very significant, because as I said, you can now interact between the decentralized finance market on Ethereum and the Cosmos blockchain. So huge step for Cosmos. The amount of value that can be unlocked this way will be fantastic. Now, if you want to know the medium to high level detail, by all means, I'll put a link for this article in the description, so you can go ahead and read all of that. Moving on to the next update. So this individual, Adriana, is part of the Cosmos marketing community team, and she just gave a load of updates further regarding the Stargate update in Cosmos. And another crypto that I often talk about is Kava, and that's looking to do a mainnet upgrade very, very soon. So the main update they'll be including in their mainnet upgrade is they'll be adding hard protocol borrow enhanced governance, optimized Kava based layer for greater throughput, and enhanced Kava cloud infrastructure for increased services performance. So in case you didn't know, on Kava you can lend and you can borrow USDC or USDX, sorry. So you can actually earn a lot of yield on the Kava platform. So if you had Bitcoin, for example, or BUSD, you can earn yield up to 60% or 40.5%, and etc. for the rest of these tokens. And the amount of value that has the total asset value so far is 271 million. This shows you the usage of this network and a platform, and a platform that sits on the Cosmos blockchain. So again, the amount of value that is locked in this ecosystem is enormous, and it's only going to carry on the further they go in their roadmap once they add the AMMs and the cross-chain insurance. When they launch Ethereum to cover a bridge, it's just going to keep increasing in value. So that's a big update in my opinion as well. Last but not least, Akash Network, which I've mentioned in the past. I've done a cover on this network, and they are looking to do their Mainnet 2 pre-launch very shortly, on Friday, March the 5th. If we look at the features of the Mainnet 2 launch, now all these features are very important, but in particular, I'm looking at decentralized cloud compute marketplace. As a core function of Akash dCloud, developers and Akash providers will participate in an on-chain auction system where supply and demand for cloud compute is exchanged. So this is basically their bread and butter. So this is what they'll be launching on Mainnet 2. And also IBC compatibility, which is the inter-blockchain communication, which allows all Cosmos applications to communicate with each other. So this will be fully compatible with Cosmos SDK version 0.410, also known as Stargate. Stargate enables functionality for Cosmos SDK based blockchains like Akash to connect with each other using the first ever standardized protocol for the inter-blockchain communication. As I said, they're all equally important, but these two I'm mainly looking forward to. So let's end with just having a quick look at the market. So Bitcoin has actually recovered somewhat of its gains, or of its losses, shooting back up to 51,000, 52,000 in the last 24 hours. Now, I have anticipated this. I'm still of the opinion that we are in a correction. And what I mentioned in my private Telegram group is, if you look at the previous correction, the way it fooled a lot of people is that, let's use this Fibonacci. The way it fooled a lot of people is when the correction started and it hit a low, it started to turn around, and it looked like it was going to go back on and continue its rally. However, it stopped at the 0.786 retracement, and it wicked a little bit above that. But after that, it started its further decline into the final destination of the correction, and that was, at the wicks, it was down to the 786 and the 618 level. But from that point, it started to really turn around. So I'm not entirely convinced yet that this recovery is real and the correction is finished until we close above the 51,000 candle closure. So potentially we could have a recovery up to 55,000 or 54,000, and then we go down to the final destination of the correction, which could be 42 to 43. However, I am reserving the potential of this correction going down to 38,000 or around 40 to 38,000. I think that's potentially where it could go. The reason being is because the corrections normally range between 25 to 35%, and 38,000 would be about 33% or 34% correction, which is about the most that it will correct. So I think there's a potential for that. If it does hit that, I think it'll be a quick tap of that level before turning around. So that'll be all for this video. A nice update in regards to Cosmos. It really is increasing his value. The ecosystem is growing very fast, and this gravity bridge will be the icing on the cake. So don't sleep on this project for sure. So hope you got some value from that, and see you in the next video. Peace.